As the film starts, news reporter Angela Chen is following a massive battle between the Justice League and a supervillain group named the Legion of Doom, including Lex Luthor, Toymaster, Weather Wizard, Cheetah, and Solomon Grundy. Teen Titan Robin, Batman's son, also helps by controlling the crowd's movement. The League wins the fight and captures the villains, with Cyborg being sorry for Shazam and Green Lantern, who missed the fight. Weather Wizard then tries to escape when his comrades are beaten, but gets used by Trigon's shade. The Justice League tries to stop him, but he is now stronger, and they are surprised by how he fights back. Batman orders Robin to control the civilians, but Robin feels underutilized, and he takes Batman's plane to help the fight, disobeying his father's stand-down orders. The plane crushes into Weather Wizard, causing an explosion, and lands in the sea. Trigon soon leaves the wizard and escapes while Wonder Woman subdues him. Robin then appears, having done his best to help, but Batman is not amused and they have an argument. A while later, Bruce Wayne sends his son Robin to join a group of teenagers called the Teen Titans in order for him to learn some teamwork. Nightwing takes him to the Teen Titans Tower, where the young heroes Jamie, Raven, Beast Boy, and Starfire are training. Robin is not excited to meet them and wanders off to find his room on his own, while the Titans think he has a sad life. Elsewhere, as Superman is preparing for his date night, Trigon's shade creeps out from the walls and gets into him. During training with the Teen Titans, Robin gets into a dispute with their leader Starfire, calling her an alien with nowhere else to go, and he also starts a fight with Jamie. Jamie injures Robin in the process and he falls unconscious, and they start to worry about how to explain the situation to Batman. Raven heals him, but she passes out, and now they tend to her while Jamie apologizes to Robin. Later, Batman checks the grid camera footages and notices there is a strange shadow lurking around, probably looking for something or someone. In the evening, Robin visits Raven, who reveals that during the process of healing him, her empathetic powers caused them to see into each other's memories. Robin also inquires about a man he saw from her mind, but Raven is unwilling to answer and goes away through a portal. Later, Trigon causes Superman to find another supervillain named Atomic Skull, who is attacking the city, and he beats and throws him around mercilessly. He also tries to fight Wonder Woman and Batman, who came to check on him, but Batman stops him with a piece of kryptonite, noting that he is not himself. Superman then warns them that a rising is coming, and flies off, leaving the two worried as potential targets, and Batman asks Diana to head back to her island home and protect herself. Meanwhile, Damian Wayne tries looking in the Titans' records for Raven's background, but finds no useful information, and Starfire finds him. Starfire reveals that Raven is 14 and they just know she needed a home, just like every one of them, and Robin tells her their beliefs could invite disaster before leaving. Later, during a conversation with Nightwing, Starfire figures out that perhaps having some fun could help ease the tensions around. Meanwhile, Batman asks Cyborg to increase the accuracy of his search for Superman, since he plans to poison or weaken Superman to get Trigon out. Starfire takes the teen group to a carnival to get them to loosen up. At first, Beast Boy and Jamie are having the fun of their lives, while Raven and Robin feel a little misplaced, owing to their seriousness, but they soon loosen up a little and join in on the fun activities around. Beast Boy wins a dance competition against Jamie, and Robin offers to take him on. During the dance, Raven gets distracted and goes outside, where he meets with his father Trigon, who is trapped in spirit form, and he vows to soon be free and join her, but Raven calls him an abomination and promises to fight him all the way. Robin wins the dance, but Trigon's minions are wreaking havoc after attacking Raven, and the Teen Titans transform to help her. They manage to shake off the attackers, but the Titans confront Raven for lying about her father, who is still alive. Raven then teleports them to a different empty planet named Azarath, where she reveals that her mom unknowingly got married to Trigon, and she had to flee when she discovered his true form. She was saved by the people of Azarath from a different dimension where Raven grew up learning magic. There, Raven unknowingly summoned her father, who destroyed Azarath, and her mother and Trigon later planned to use her to conquer Earth. However, Raven trapped him in a crystal, and she fled to Earth to find a home. Raven later returns the Titans to Earth, where she plans to leave them and hide, but the Justice League arrives to take her away. However, before they can act, Flash, Cyborg, and Wonder Woman are taken over by Trigon's shadow, while the genius Batman injects himself with a nerve toxin, which causes him to weaken as the Shadow abandons him. The Titans are defeated, causing Raven to surrender herself, and as they leave with her, Jamie frees Cyborg by electrocuting him and he stays behind. Raven is taken to her father's base, where he begins the process of getting himself back by using her. Cyborg wakes up normal, while Batman is still comatose. Robin tracks Raven's location, and the team is worried about the Justice League, who are on Trigon's side. But Robin says not to worry since he has a plan. The team then heads to rescue Raven, but they are greeted by Superman. Robin then stabs Superman with kryptonite to free him from Trigon's control, and Superman in turn defeats and frees the Flash and Wonder Woman. The Titans save Raven, but Trigon had completed the process, and he returns to his physical form, and the only way to defeat him is if Raven can trap him in the crystal. Trigon heads to attack the Earth as the League attempts to stop him, while the Teen Titans go to recover the crystal. As the Titans are attacked by some strange creatures, Raven seizes the opportunity to grab the crystal, but Damian's grandfather shockingly appears out of nowhere and breaks the crystal. Robin fights and defeats his grandfather, and while Trigon is destroying Earth, Raven summons up her strength and restores the crystal. She then heads to Earth, where she defeats and imprisons Trigon in the crystal. Raven then opens up a portal for the superheroes to travel back home, but she chooses to remain and watch over the crystal. However, Damian tells her that home is where one is welcomed, and they are surprised by his soft words, which charms Raven, and she goes with them. A while later, Batman and the Justice League report to the Teen Titans that the invaders seem to have disappeared entirely, and they are so proud of the Teen Titans. Cyborg brings the Teen Titans some pizza during the video meeting, and the Justice League watch in disbelief. Later, another superhero named Terra is seen cruising across the sea towards the Teen Titans Tower, and the thrilling film comes to an end. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. If you like this video, please consider subscribing to our channel. I'll be back with another interesting movie recap. Until then, take care.